Dyed beds are finally in Minecraft, guys. We finally have dyed beds. Let's check them out. Alright, before I get into the dyed beds, let's talk about some of the other changes to the game. So there's been a splash added to the Minecraft home screen that says don't feed chocolate to parrots. You may catch that at some point. There is now a notification telling you about the narrator in the top corner of your screen. And there is a toggle between off, chat in system, chat only, and system messages only. So here you go.
Narrator narrates all. Narrator narrates chat. Narrator narrates system. Narrator off.
In the advancements tab, there has been some descriptions added to the advancements and some titles have been changed. Also, the adventuring time achievement has been made into an advancement. There is a notification in the corner when a new recipe unlocks, as you can see over here. So it looks pretty nice over there. It's a lot better than spamming your chat like we had earlier in the snapshots. Along with other things, torches can now be placed on the back of stairs. That was a little thing that had to be fixed, and now it's fixed. So most of the bugs related to stairs that we saw in the previous things here, previous snapshots or whatever, has been fixed. So that is nice. And finally, the biggest addition, in my opinion, to this snapshot is, of course, the dyed beds. So this is something that we've kind of wanted in Minecraft for a while. I mean, at least I have wanted in Minecraft for a while, and it's I'm very excited about this. So here is how you dye beds. So you're going to need wool. So what you're going to do is you're going to use the wool color of your choice to make the beds. Then of course any type of wood. And then basically the type of bed you're going to make is with that colored wood, and you just make it like a normal bed. So this would be white. And in addition to this, you can dye those beds. So let's see if we can figure out how to do that. You can dye white beds. You can't dye any other color but white, I believe. So you just do it like a normal, you'd normally dye like a colored wool. So I got some purple dye here. I just dyed the white bed into purple, and that's how you do it. So it's pretty cool. I'm definitely excited about the dyed beds, and I think it's a cool, I mean, the crafting recipe obviously makes a ton of sense. So like I said, you use colored wool, you get the colored bed that you want. And you can also dye a white bed, which again makes a ton of sense because I mean, what else? I mean, there's other ways that I guess you could do it. I mean, I guess you could just dye a bed instead of crafting like that, but this all makes sense to me. It's obviously a system that makes a ton of sense. So in addition to this, beds have a bouncing feature to them now, and they kind of bounce like, they sort of bounce like slime blocks. So I guess the furthest you could fall without dying is 41 blocks. So we're going to try that out. We're going to just build up 41 blocks right here and see how this works out. We're going to just fall right down to here, and I believe, from what I understand, I'm not going to die. And I think that's pretty cool. I mean, bouncing beds obviously make sense. So let's check out how this works. And from what I understand, if I jump down here, I'm not going to die. 41 blocks should give me enough hearts to live off of the second bounce. So let's just test this out. Wow. Well, there you go. I mean, that was cool. I was kind of hoping I would die. Okay, so as soon as I heal up here, I'm just gonna be building up right now, and I'm going to try to jump down from 42 blocks this time, and let's see if that 41 is the safe zone. Let's see if 41 blocks is as far as you can fall down onto beds without dying. I mean, I'm not wearing any armor or anything, of course, so this should be where I die. 42 blocks is what I believe to be the spot that I die at. As you saw when I jumped off from 41, I was safe. So let's try jumping off from 42 this time. Okay, my hearts are all set, so let's do this. Let's jump down. expecting a splat. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that, of course, 42 blocks was correct. That is where you die. So if you jump off 41 blocks, I'm assuming with no armor or anything, I'm assuming that's how it works. I'm not quite sure. Then you will die. But again, having that bouncy feature in beds is pretty cool. There's obviously mods like the bouncing bed mod or like plugins and stuff that changes things. But I think just having dyed beds in Minecraft is, I mean, that's really cool. I'm very excited about dyed beds in Minecraft. I mean, that's awesome. So what I'm doing now is I'm actually going to try to jump down 45 blocks and land on a 7-block approximately high platform near the beds, and that should limit fall damage. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or that should make it so I don't die, I should say. And I just put this around the beds here. Let's actually just make it so that there's a bigger place for me to try to land here, because I'm probably going to fail at this terribly. Okay, so I should be able to land on this. I'm thinking I should be able to get onto this. So if I go into survival and I build up 45 blocks, I should be able to jump down here, land on top of these beds, and then land on the 7-high kind of platform, and I should be able to live. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but I'm going to try. This is just something that I just wanted to try, so I'm just going to try it out and show you if it works. Okay, I'm at the beds, and oh, okay. I didn't die. Okay. I definitely built up 45 blocks though. I know that for a fact. That is gotta be 45. That has to be 45 blocks high. But I still managed to live. Let's try that again. Okay, so I'm definitely 45 blocks high this time again. So this is definitely 45 blocks high. But let's just go ahead and try again. Okay, so I definitely died that time. So to test that out, that does happen. So let's just go ahead and try to land on the platform again this time. I may have like hit the platform or something when I jumped off the first time. I'm not quite sure. But we're gonna attempt this again, and we're gonna attempt to land on the platform this time. A big acrobat trick. Oh, there we go. That was so anticlimactic. So that's just something you can do there. Jumping down 45 blocks onto beds, trying to land on a platform above that, and I mean, kind of cool as like a dropper type thing. I don't know. Just wanted to add that into the video for a little bit more fun. And some final bed facts for you guys. They are now a block entity, and each half can be colored individually using the NBT tag color. And they now use a 3D item model instead of a 2D item model because of the new colors, so that is pretty cool as well. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to show you was that I didn't cover this, but we found out that if you play music, Parrots, of course, dance, and they would change colors. But as you see, now they only dance. They no longer rotate through their colors. So, I mean, in some cases, that's kind of disappointing. Other cases, I guess it sort of makes sense, but I do miss that they aren't rotating through their colors. I will miss that little feature. I'm not sure if that's a permanent change or not, but as you see, this guy isn't changing colors, but he is still dancing like a cute little guy. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this snapshot review. Obviously didn't cover everything, but I covered some of the basics and some of the new things, and of course, I covered dyed beds in Minecraft. Definitely an exciting new addition to the game that I think a lot of people have wanted for a long time. So, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm out of here. See ya.